Hey kids, guess who's back?
Guess who's back? Back again.
After many a year, no.
Hold up.
After many a week, no.
Wait a minute.
After many a day, yes.
Yes! Yes!
Disney bends over, grabs both ankles,
It's true.
and allows Jimmy Kimmel to return.
You're kidding.
I'm Jasper Gonzo, and this. Did you really think Jimmy was gone? Really?
You sure about that?
Well, but it's what's next. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Jasper Gonzo. What's next? Daily Dose, common sense, facts, and salt. Hope you guys are feeling good today on this Tuesday. Well, after many, many years, no? Many, many weeks, no? Many days? Yes, many, many days. Jimmy Kimmel is back. Yes, the former comedian turned political ass clown is back on ABC because Disney bent over, grabbed both ankles, spread those cheeks, and said, give it to me hard. Well, it's probably how it went down anyway. And here we go. This comes out of Breitbart. Disney says Jimmy Kimmel Live is back tonight. Disney and ABC have caved to the pressure from boycotts and wokeisms and announced Monday that Jimmy Kimmel Live will be returning to the air on Tuesday night. Disney announced on Monday that Kimmel's suspension has been lifted. Quote, last Wednesday, we made a decision to suspend the production of the show to avoid further inflaming a tense situation and emotional moment for our country, Disney said in a statement. It's a decision we made because we felt some of the comments were ill-timed and thus insensitive. We have spent the last days of thoughtful conversations, I'm sure, with Jimmy, and after those conversations, yes, those very informative conversations, those educational conversations, we reached a decision to have the show return on Tuesday. This Dylan Byers. New from Disney, Jimmy Kimmel returns Tuesday night. Last Wednesday, we made the decision to suspend the show, and yada, yada, yada. Kimmel's late night show was put on suspension last week after he said the man who was arrested and accused of murdering conservative activist Charlie Kirk was MAGA. In the wake of Kimmel's false claim, two of ABC's largest affiliates, Nexstar and Sinclair, decided not to air Kimmel, leading Disney and ABC's decision to suspend the show. Kimmel also said that to have refused to apologize to Disney and ABC executives, which reportedly prolonged his suspension. Wow. An extra day. Yeah, wow, that'll teach him. The suspension, though, brought wide condemnation from far left and many Hollywood elites. Yes, wokeism came out and said, bend over, I'm going to give it to you without KY. Protested loudly over the punishment. It also drove a cancellation drive for Disney's streaming service, Disney Plus, which was already hemorrhaging over 350,000 subscribers, but who's counting? Kimmel agreed to come back after discussions with Disney CEO Bob Iger and Disney co-chair Entertainment Dana Walden. CNBC reported Kimmel will address his suspension. Oh, I'm sure he will. If anybody thought that Kimmel was going to be suspended for any lengthy period of time, you were on drugs. Seriously. I saw bets in Vegas saying that Kimmel was going to be back in less than a month. I've seen others in less than 2 weeks. Guess what? If you bet it, yeah, you're a winner. Kimmel's an ass clown. True. He's a buffoon. True. He's an idiot. Absolutely. But one thing he's not is no dummy. Because he easily could have parlayed this. If this suspension would have been going on for weeks or even months, he could have parlayed this into, I don't know, a podcasting situation. Which he probably would have made, well, he wouldn't have made not even close to the $20 million a year that ABC was bending over giving him. But he would have did fine, because, he's got kids to feed, so he's got to do some things, things stepping outside the box, actually trying to be funny and not be the total ass wipe that he currently is. But for Disney to cave as fast as they did, when you had a number of Hollywood stars saying, you know what, Disney, we're not a fan of yours. When you even had the once and powerful Howard Stern, who's a soy boy weakling now at this point, says that, you know what, I'm going to cancel my subscription to Disney Plus if you don't put Jimmy back on the air. That was the kicker right there. That was the line that Disney said, you know what? Damn it, we got to put him back on the air because Howard Stern says so. No. It's because they caved. They caved to the wokeism. And like I said, it's no surprise. It's no surprise. So, Jimmy will be back tonight. And it'll be interesting what he has to say in regards to his suspension. I'm sure he'll make some so-called funny jokes in relation to it. But any real type of apology that the Kirk family is waiting for, or that us conservatives are waiting for, guess what? Don't hold your breath. And with that being said, I'm Jasper Gonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share, subscribe to it. Hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue spreading the word about the show. Appreciate you guys watching as always. And we'll see you next time. Peace.